Indirect lang. Okay. Sige mga kababayan. Pero, eto na. Eto na nga twist dito. Dahil nga habang nagsasalita po itong si Gloria, kami syempre, ako, ang inyo pong banglingkod, nakatanggap din po tayo ng mensahe, magkakaroon ng press conference itong si Sara Duterte, which is yung sinasabi nyo po kanina, bago tayo nag-start katatapos lang, delay na po yon. Hindi na po yun yung live interview na press con ni Sara Duterte. It was happened around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Because of this hearing, mga kababayan, yung paglabas po ni Gloria, mukhang itong si Sara Lustay, biglang lumabas. Ito po yung kanyang sinabi. Dahil nga po, nadadawit na ang kanyang pangalan, na siya daw po ay nagbibigay ng 50,000 pesos every month inside the envelope. Ay ito po ang sinabi.
President is watching us.
Oh, ito na. Ito na, mga kababayan. Ito kasi yung kaya po nagsalita itong si Sara Duterte. Ito po yun. Sabi kanina, before pa yan, na nung nagsasalita na si Gloria tungkol nga sa pera, sabi nung mga kaibigan ko, oy, pre, merong press con si Sara Duterte, magsasalita daw tungkol kay Gloria. Sasagutin daw niya yung mga allegation tungkol sa kanya. Abo, sabi kong ganoon, matindi Ibang impact na itong si Gloria. Kasi parang Gloria Labandera. Hindi, di ba? Yung, kasi nung time na Gloria Labandera na yan, sa aming mga Boy Scout dati, talagang hitik. Talagang gamit na gamit, kumbaga. Etong si Sara Duterte, parang yung impact ng Gloria, parang bagyo Talagang sumagot kagad siya. Mga kababayan, hindi na nagpatagal ng sobrang habang oras. Talagang nag-declare kagad siya, I will have a press conference later and defending myself against Gloria Mercado. Aba, inabangan ko na yon. Tapos eto nga, sabi ni Congressman Jude Asidre, naririnig tayo, pinapanood tayo ni Vice President Sara.
The press conference, and she said that she's denying giving former DepEd Undersecretary Gloria Mercado 50,000 for 9 months. And the Vice President saying that Mercado was let go because she used DepEd to solicit donations from the private sector amounting to 16 million without her knowledge. And she adds that she will provide the media with paper trail to back up her claim, describing Mercado as a disgruntled former DepEd official. I think, ma'am, given your long history and long service to the Republic, 40 long years, I think it's fair
It's
for you
very
to be
sad.
given the opportunity to reply to the Vice President.
I think, I don't want to do this, but since siya na yung nagsabi, i-turn over ko na yung envelope.
Okay, mga kababayan, syempre nakaligtaan natin, may part kasi dito kanina, she was asked, nasaan yung envelope na sinasabi mo? Eto mga kababayan, totoo to na nangyari kanina. Sabi niya, may envelope, those envelope I left in our house. Sabi niya, I left those envelope in our house. So, parang etong si Gloria, nananansya pa lang pala kanina. Kumbaga yung bala niya, if ever na may mangyaring hindi maganda, talagang, sabi niya siguro, hindi ko muna ilalabas. Pag hinanap sa akin ng mga congressman, sasabihin ko, nasa bahay. Sinabi niya talaga yon, nasa bahay. Nagulat nga ako nung nagsalita itong si Sara, tapos sabi niyang ganon, total nagsalita na siya. Yung Vice President pa talaga sasabihin na sinungaling ako. Ito yung ito yung envelope. Nagulat ako ulitin natin.
Given your long history and long service to the Republic.
Ay, okay, hold on. Just hold on a second. Anuhin lang natin to kasi nakalimutan ko to kanina. Tama, Zoe. Nung HR pa lang, yung issue ng 16 million. Mga kababayan. Pero bakit niya nirecommend na tumaas ng posisyon? 'Di ba? Tama po kayo doon. Magandang observation 'yon. Nakalimutan ko yan kanina. So, dun pa lang magtataka na tayo, Ma'am Ina Batalya. Ikaw talaga yung apple of the eye ko ngayon. Sorry naman. Kasi ikaw kaagad yung unang-una ko nakita kanina eh. Nambabasag ka kaagad, di pa ako nagsisimula. Di ba? Nakita mo pa lang yung title ko, maangal ka na kaagad eh. Hindi, yun nga. Tingnan nyo maigi. Sana yung nunot gamitin, wag yung uten. Easy. Una, mga kababayan, may paper trail. May problema. Nagsolicit ng 16 million. Do you think, mga kababayan, that 16 million is just a small amount of money? I don't believe na iyan ay small amount of money. Maybe or might be sa kanila. Ito ay maliit lang kay Sara Tambalustay. 'Di ba, kay Lakwat Sara? Maliit lang ito kasi naman may 51 billion sila. 'Di ba? At kung ano-ano pa, 125 million. So, maliit lang siguro yung 16 million na yan. Ganun ba yon? Para hindi mo bigyan ng atensyon? Na ito ay babaliwalain mo lang at bibigyan mo pa ng higher position. Yung tingin mo ay gumamit ng yung pangalan at ito ay nagsolicit po. 'Di ba? Para makakuha ng 16 million. So I don't think na tama po kayo. Kasi kung ako, ginamit yung pangalan, 16 million yan, anak ka ng tinapa. Doon pa lang antimano, sisipain na kita. 'Di ba? Eh bakit itinaas mo pa yung position? Oh. 'Di ba? ang kulit eh. Sabi ni Alin Arcenas, with honor simula elementary, magpapalugi sa utakan. Oh. Magaling itong si ano kasi talagang inipit niya muna yung yung envelope, hindi niya nilabas kaagad ito. Oh.
And she adds that she will provide the media with paper trail to back up her claim, describing Mercado as a disgruntled former DepEd official. I think, ma'am, given your long history and long service to the Republic, 40 long years, I think it's fair
It's
for you to
very
be
sad.
given the opportunity
It's very sad.
to reply to the Vice President.
I think I don't wanna do this, but
Aha.
since siya na yung nagsabi, i-turn over ko na yung envelope.
Aha. Tinerno, parang sinabi niya, talagang ginagalit mo ako pinupuno mo ako BP Sara, ikaw pa talaga nagsalita niya na ako ay nagsolicit worth 16 million. Hindi lang dyan natatapos yan sa paglalabas niya ng envelope, mga kababayan. Ang tapang ni Gloria Mercado. Hindi mo kaya yan, Gloria. Hindi mo kaya yan na Sara. Ito, humaharap. Tingnan mo. May ebidensya.
Was.
Comsec,
So
Paki-
it's 9 envelopes.
kuha po yung
So
envelope.
it says hope and the amount is there. Kasi ang sakit naman nun, ordinaryo lang akong trabahante tapos inano ka ng Vice President, di ba? It's very painful.
Ma'am, ilang taon na po kayo? I hope you don't mind. Gusto ko lang pong malaman kasi sabi po ninyo 40 years na po kayo in government.
I'm 65, sir, but I...
So when the time when you were appointed as USEC noong 2022 ba? 2022? How old were you at
I
that
was 64.
time? 64.
Yeah.
I'm sure sa edad ninyong yan after pagkatapos nyo pong pag-ingatan yung iyong pangalan for the past 40 years.
40 years.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, anyway,
Dito nabitin siya. Nabitin siya. Pakinggan yung maigi yung sasabihin niya. Sasagutin ko po yun. Kasi parang ang mangyayari, merong nag-interject. Merong sasabat. Kaya lang, mga kababayan, parang hindi pa siya tapos. Teka lang. Sasagutin ko si BP. Sagutin ko yon.
Mr. Chairman,
I'd like to...
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, dito po ako.
ay,
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chair, can I continue?
Ayan, no?
Congressman, wait, before
Nakita niyo yung gesture niya? Parang gusto niya pang hilingin. Teka lang po, hindi pa po ako tapos. May bala pa po ako. Teka lang po.
I recognize Congressman Paduano. Ma'am. Yes.
I believe
With the indulgence of Congressman Asidre, may... please continue, Congressman.
Mr. Chair, can we allow Yusek Mercado to continue with the response? Because I was trying to ask her about the 16 million that the Vice President mentioned.
Please respond with respect to the 16 million. 1660.
16.
16 million.
I would like to respond to that because it's a press con. When I was called for by Yusek Sulaika, he said, Yusek Mercado, you have to go because one, you have a teacher in your staff. But I explained to them that the teacher was a contract of services when I joined DepEd. And the teacher has a pending application in Cebu because he's from the Visayas. And while he was working with us, he qualified for the RQA. But then when he received his appointment as a teacher, it was already past the opening of the class. It was almost opening, and the teaching load was already apportioned. So I called the RD. I said, can I still keep him? Because he was working on the special hardship allowance, which was a program that BP Sara also wanted to improve because there's a new hardship allowance, and we were just able to reduce the hardship threshold from 0.37 to 0.33. And she wanted the basis for the giving of the hardship allowance, special hardship allowance, revisited. So that's why that guy was the one working on it. So I explained, and I don't feel at all na guilty ako dun sa sinabi niya. The second one is, Sulaika mentioned that I solicited from 2 agencies. So I explained to her that it was a program which our strand developed. There were 2 consultants from UNICEF who developed the app, and then we asked our external partnership office to look for external partners who will be presenting the program, because we developed the concept. It was DepEd Guro. It's her being able to contact the 980,000 teachers. Parang kahit nasan siya, pwede niyang makausap yung mga teachers. The second one was for us to do an electronic mode of the RQA. Parang there's no human intervention anymore. Everyone uploads the credential. Even the computation of the teacher qualification is already on an
What do you call this?
Wala na siyang human intervention. So that was the program. It wasn't us who choose who would be the partners who will be invited. It was the external partnership. So we made a presentation to almost all the corporations. And then some of the corporations appreciated that it's a very important program. So some of them committed to buy, because what we did is we divided the total fund of 16 million into chewable chunks. So if you're interested with this package, ito lang. If you're interested with it, because not everyone naman wanted to pay the 16 million. But there were 2 corporations who were willing to fund, because we wanted to put one in Mindanao, one in Visayas, and one in
Luzon.
Luzon. So there were 2 who committed to fund the full package, and that was those.
So they are talking actually with the app, mga kababayan. Nagamit po ng mga guro natin. So, ang sinasabi ni Sara Duterte that the Miss Gloria was actually the one who solicited an amount of 16 million mga kababayan para daw sa using her name. Eh sabi naman nito, there was no money that involved. Walang pera diyan. Wala kami natanggap na pera. O ito.
The two corporations that Yusek Sulaika said, I solicited. So I explained properly. I did not solicit. There's no money involved there. These are equipments. Walang cash po doon. Equipment siya na ito turn over sa DepEd.
Oh.
So I feel very sad that up until now, the BP has not been appraised as I explained it to her people. That
So where is the paper trail? Maybe she has a paper trail, mga kababayan, na makakapag-explain wherein. Eto nakikita ko rito. Baka BP Sara, hindi mo pa nakikita yung paper trail. Baka yung paper trail na yan that will tell you paano nangyari na itong sinasabi mong 16 million, eh wala naman pala talaga. This is all equipment, mga kababayan, that has been funded. 'Di ba? Ito ay pinondohan ng dalawang individual. So ibig sabihin, walang pera na involved. Although may nagpondo, pero walang involved na napunta kay Gloria. Gaya ng paliwanag mo sa iba. Baka yung sinasabi mong paper trail, eh ito ay nagpapaliwanag lang tungkol sa mga proseso na nangyari doon sa app. 'Di ba? Para magkaroon ng satellite from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao and makita ng Vice President or ng OBP yung kanilang mga guro o makausap nila anywhere. Oh.
we did not solicit. In fact, the two corporations are willing to give an affidavit that I have no solicitation from them of 16 million.
So to reiterate, Mr. Chair, Yusek, first, this was a sanctioned DepEd project.
It's a DepEd project.
Second,
yes.
you did not do the solicitation yourself.
It was managed by the
managed by
external
the External
partnership.
Partnerships Office. Third, no cash.
Hindi pa pala siya ang mga kababayan, yung sinasabi ni Sara, she herself ang nag-solicit. 'Di ba? Sabi niya, I am not the one. It is the other people, 'di ba? Yung sabi niya, ito, ulitin natin. Medyo hindi ko nakuha.
Not do the solicitation yourself.
It was managed by the
External
external
Partnerships Office.
Oh, managed by the Stella Partnership Office.
Third, no cash donation was ever
So,
made.
equipments.
Equipment was given
Yep,
to the
dalawang kumpanya. I stand corrected, hindi dalawang tao. Okay, dalawang kumpanya.
department. So none of this, of what allegations that the Vice President's making against you is true.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Chair. And
Thank-
that makes it very sad because she's saying it now. Ibig sabihin, her people did not explain to her.
Nako, Sara. Etong sabi ni Gloria sa'yo, baka hindi yung mga tao mo. Kaya siguro hindi na rin nagtatrabaho ng maayos kasi laging nakakasyunduan. 'Di ba? Hindi na rin naipapaliwanag ng maayos yung kanilang mga trabaho. Baka hindi mo nga talaga nauunawaan. Sasabihin mo may paper trail, nag-solicit ito gamit ang aking pangalan. Eh wala naman pala siyang tinanggap na kahit anong pera. And ang maganda pa rito, hindi po siya yung mismo na nag-solicit. It was handled, 'di ba? Nung sinasabi niya po kanina na Stella et cetera, 'di ba? Oh. Ito 'yun eh.
President's making against you is true.
Yeah.
Not do the solicitation yourself.
It
This
was
was
managed by the
Managed by
external
the External
partnership.
Partnerships Office.
Stella Partnerships Office.
Third, no cash donation was ever
So,
made.
equipments.
Equipment was given to the department. So none of this, of what allegations that the Vice President's making against you is true.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Chair. And
Thank-
that makes it very sad because she's saying it now. Ibig sabihin, her people did not explain to her.
At the
Okay, mga kababayan, may point pa dito yung isa natin ka Pinatik. Sabi ni Tatiana Consulta, di ba alam ni Sarah Pot na retired na si ma'am? Di ba di yan mabibigyan ng clearance ng region at ombudsman kung may pending case yan? Ngayon ka na lang nagsasalita sa media. Exactly. She has a point, mga kababayan. Di ba? Hindi yan basta-basta makakawala ng clearance at hindi yan makakatanggap ng mga benepisyo kung may problema ito. Sara Duterte naman. Diyos ko, abogada pero hindi ginagamit ang utak. O eto, maliwanag yung sinasabi niya. Ano yung mga paratang mo na siya ay kumubra ng 16 million? Siguro naman, Ma'am Ina Batalya, nasagot ko na yung mga problema mo sa buhay. Wag lang pera, ha? Hindi ko kaya yan kasi ako problemado rin sa pera. Pero yung problema mo dito na sinasabi mo kanina, na may nag-uutos sa amin. Sino po nag-uutos? Pakisabi nga. Otherwise, yan ay paninira lang po, ha? Wala pong nag-uutos, mga kababayan. At ang nagpapasahod lang sa akin si YouTube. Si Facebook, nilayasan na ako eh. Hindi na ako sumasahod. Nahack pa yung isang Facebook account ko. Ha? Oh. Sabi ni Sir Philip Villasencio, hindi siguro kaya ng USEC magsulisit ng ganyang kalaking halaga, 16 million kung walang iniutos. Hindi naman siya nagsulisit eh. 'Di ba? Personally, hindi po siya, mga kababayan, ang nagsulisit o ang naghandle. Wala rin siya natanggap. And walang money involved. It was an equipment na pinondohan po ng dalawang korporasyon. 'Di ba? So maliwanag na maliwanag 'yon. At kita mo impronto yung pagsagot niya. Kasi isipin niyo po, Ma'am Ina Batalya, kung nakikinig pa rin po kayo. Nung sumagot siya, tandaan niyo po kaninang umaga ay nagsasalita si Ma'am Gloria Mercado. Along the way, may nagsalita sa akin, may nagsabi, mga puting pusa, puting daga ko, na magkakaroon ng press con. Baka siguro, baka nagyayaya, baka panoorin ninyo, kaya puntahan ninyo. Kung may pagkakataon. Pero syempre, ako maraming inaasikaso. Hindi ako pumunta, wala namang sinabing puntahan. Pero abangan siguro. Kasi nagpasabi. Ngayon, kung papanoorin mo yung entire video, entire na hearing, wala naman po, hindi naman umalis dito si Gloria. 'Di ba? Tuloy-tuloy ang interpolation sa kanya. Now, nung nagtanong itong si Congressman Asidre na may sinasabi dito si BP. Nagkaroon siya ng press con. Sinabi niya na ikaw daw ay nag-solicit ng 16 million, kaya ka daw chinugi. O, di ba? Siya atat na atat. Teka lang po, that's very sad. Sabi niya ganon. O, nilabas niya agad yung envelope. Pagkatapos nun, hindi pa rin siya nakontento. Nakita niyo yung reaction niya, sabi niya, gusto niya pang meron pa siyang idadagdag na sasabihin. O, impronto yun. So, hindi siya nag-isip na kailangan umuwi pa na ng bahay kagaya po ng ginagawa ng iba. Mag-iisip muna o kaya panonoorin yung video para magkaroon ng thought. Etong si Gloria, pagkasabi pa lang na ikaw ay nagsulisit ng 16 million, paul ka sa akin, nagkapuntos ka doon, kaya ka chinugi. 'Di ba? Sumagot ka agad siya. Wala nang isip-isip, mga kababayan. Ibig sabihin, nakatanim na sa kanyang katawan yung isasagot niya. Hindi yan yung kagaya ng scripted na sinasabi nyo. Kasi, pag yan ay nakatanim na sa katawan mo, lahat po yan, diretso-diretso po yan, mga kababayan. Hindi kagaya nung mga nag-start ka pa lang at kailangan mong scripted, nagpa-process pa yan at the back of your head bago po sabihin ng utak mo. Pero kapag yan ay talagang nasa katawan mo na, alam mo yung isasagot mo at talagang wala ka pong itinatago, ikaw ay talagang straight na tao, 'di ba? Talaga po ang delivery ng function ng utak mo pag ano niyan, dire-diretso. Hindi na po kailangan na nagbabuffer ka pa rito, itatranslate pa ng bunganga mo, hindi ganoon. Talagang dire-diretso po yung ano niyan, yung process, mga kababayan, walang tigil. Oh. Sabi niya, Zoe, pwede naman pala solicit sa private company ng app. Dapat ganun din sa children books. Ni Sarah solicit as a private company. Sino ba yung Batalya? Nanonood po sa Facebook basher. Ina Batalya. Ano yan eh? Kaya hindi ko rin kasi dati ko rin tangahang. Hindi, mga kababayan. Ewan ko nakita ko lang siya dito. Hindi ko alam kung dati kong tagahanga yan eh. Pero syempre hindi naman tayo mambabastos. Di naman siya hanggang ganun lang naman yung mga sinasabi niya. Pero kung magmumura siya, sa Facebook naninipa ako. Di ba? Opo, tama. Ma'am Leticia Fernando, hindi scripted. Kasi yung deliberation niya ng mga words is actually coming dun sa may pinaguhugutan, hindi basta-basta na kasi makikita mo pag hindi katulad ko, mga kababayan, naka-live ako. 'Di ba? Nagpa-process pa yung mga sinasabi at the back of my head bago ko siya i-deliver. Tapos kung minsan nakikita ninyo, inuulit ko pa yung mga meron ako nakakaligtaan. 'Di ba? Inuulit ko pa para maalala ko. Sa kanya dire-diretso yung delivery. So wala kang makikitang doon. Wala ka pong makikitang flaws sa kanyang mga sinasabi. External partnership. Tama po. Pero yun, korporasyon, di ba? Kapag totoo ang sinasabihan dati, hindi nanguhula ng isasagot like Ma'am Gloria. Correct. Pero syempre iba naman sa akin, mga kababayan, hindi naman natin to talagang alam na alam, 'di ba? Kaya kailangan kahit papaano, meron akong binabackward, forward, ulit-ulitin para 'di ba? Para may masabi. Ang galing mag-English at precise kung sumagot. Aba, PhD yan. PhD yan. Hindi yan si Morales. Hindi yan si Sarah. Sabi ni Joselito Nacionales, Batalya, huwag kang magmumura, mamahalin ko ang presyo mo. Presyo! Hindi. Okay lang yan, Ma'am Semi Celeste. Hayaan nyo yung mga troll. Wala namang problema yan eh. Alam nyo, nakakatalino rin yung mga yan. Kasi, biruin nyo, tingnan nyo po. Bakit kung sinasabing nakakatalino yan? Diba? Pag may pumasok dito, sinasabi ko, welcome. Ang panauhing pantanga. Diba? So, dun pa lang, mga kababayan, kayo, ibig sabihin, hindi ko kayo ginanon, matalino kayo. Ahead kayo sa kanila. Ahead tayo sa kanila. Diba? Oh. Hindi, okay lang po yan pansinin,